Hey everybody, how you doing? So when I started GBIRL, when I started branding my interviews as GBIRL, game business in real life, I wanted to have conversations that were honest and authentic. And I find that the best conversations that I have with the people that I know in the gaming business usually happen on stream. They just kind of happen in a very organic fashion. And in this specific instance, I'm running a raid with Rock City Roller and a bunch of people in his group. And the streamer who's talking about Mixer, his name is MrVengance. He spent 2 years on the Mixer platform. And he has some really good insights into how everything went down, what was communicated, what wasn't, what worked on the platform, what didn't. And I honestly wish I could have more of these. I wish I could plan them a little better. I've tried planning, hasn't worked out most of the time, but these are the kinds of conversations that I want to have. These are the kind of conversations that are the most real, that have the raw feelings of the people involved. And that's what I've always strived for with these things. Thank you very much for tuning into all the interviews that I've done, especially some of the new ones where I've had some really good conversations with people that I know. I have a couple coming up that I'm extremely proud of, extremely grateful that these people have made time for me. So thank you very much for tuning in. And this conversation, like I said, happened on stream, me, Rock, and MrVengance. So here you go. Wait, what? Holy crap.
You're so popular, dude.
Man, I don't have 4 friend requests.
Teach me how to get friends.
I don't know how to get. Wow.
Yeah.
How about this? Is this doing it for you? Is this good enough? Maybe I don't know. I can't tell.
This is gonna be a shit show.
Yes. From the word go, this is going to be a giant one. I'll tell you right now.
Wait, is this also a dick joke? I feel like it might be.
Sir in the back with the magazine. Put your dick back in your pants. Thanks.
And that's where Twitch shut me down.
Well, we made a fun run.
Yep.
I guess we're going to Facebook now. Huh?
Hey, so
I'd say Mixer, but you know.
so
Too soon.
So newsflash, I'm on both right now. Newsflash, I'm on both right now. I'm actually.
There you
on
go.
both.
So
I'm
we're
on.
banned off of both already.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Winning.
I mean, I don't think it's
efficiency.
dude, I put 2 years into Mixer. I'll make fun of it if I want.
That's right.
right.
Feel free.
I earned the right to poke fun at the platform a little bit.
Heck yeah.
I paid my dues, damn it.
Yeah, I did. It was $250. Oh my god. It was I literally know partners who found out from mods while they were live, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's
All the partners on the One of Us team found out when I posted the tweet in Snapchat.
That just
Like, could
sucks.
you imagine?
That just sucks. That just sucks.
Yeah. It's awful.
But and then you got like I know people that worked for like their security staff and like Guardians, and like they found out the same way. People that worked for Mixer found out via that tweet.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that did. Like, I know, like, Rocket Bear, I don't think he knew beforehand.
No.
And C-Love, they both stream and work for it.
Yeah.
We're used to work for Mixer.
And like Yorick was partnered there since like the beginning, like when it was still Beam, I think. And then his significant other worked in like Guardians, and they both found out when like someone posted the tweet somewhere.
That's so shady.
Holy shit, dude.
Such a shady way to do it.
But at the same time, like I heard someone else say, it's like if it got to anybody else, like it would have leaked anyways.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they announced it to employees and said, hey, you're losing your job, like what are they
What
are they gonna do?
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
it's just a bad situation. I mean, and
It
it's
would have been a better heads up for the employees so then they can start looking.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, but like
He's got a good point, because, like, one mad employee is going to be like, oh, well, blow the lid off this.
Yeah.
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 They're not gonna. They're also not gonna. They're not gonna give 100% if they know that their job's gonna end and they.
Right.
True.
So
That's a good point too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's one of those situations where like this is like another example of how this whole like streaming and content creation industry is so young.
Yeah.
That like that's like the first time that we've had like a platform like that shut down.
Well,
Because like it wasn't a small platform.
Right.
You know, it was a sizable platform that just turned off the lights.
well,
I think they went about it the wrong way though. I think they
Absolutely.
yeah.
they tried
What was
to
the
you know
actual
they,
reasoning for the shutdown?
Just they were
Money. You know what the
yeah.
real
They
thing
felt
is?
like money.
Microsoft wanted it so they could have their faster than light servers. And dog, please be quiet. So that way they could make their xCloud better.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, we'll also give it a shot to
Yeah,
make the
see-
streaming platform happen. And then it
Right.
didn't
Yeah.
happen. And they're like, well, pull the cord.
Yeah, and then you see, I think that whole move by Microsoft was just a realization that they were a software company trying to be an entertainment
Sure.
company, and
Sure.
and the fact that they wanted to compete against Twitch is
I've
just
got launch bug.
is just the CEO of Microsoft trying to bite into Amazon's market share, and it's just them saying, you know what, screw this. We make more money selling software to people than this stupid thing.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I
Like, they
mean
gave it a really good run, and I feel like we're doing a great job for a while there, and then they just kind of like
Stopped.
It just like stalled, like all of a
Oh,
sudden,
yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
the moves that they chose to make didn't pan out, so they're like, well, I guess that's it. We've already blown our load buying Ninja, and
exactly. That
Everybody
was
else.
their
Yeah.
big thing was
Yep.
Ninja
Yeah.
and Shroud, and they paid all this money for it, and then they're like, oh, it's gonna spark interest, and then
I
I
feel
mean,
like
it
I,
did.
interest.
it felt like by the time that happened though, like those were just like last ditch efforts.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys join on me if you can. It wouldn't let me launch.
Okay.
But yeah, like February, March of like 2018 was when there was like this big wave of people that moved over to Mixer.
Yeah.
Right. And at that point, like they were doing a really good job. You know, they were partnering, you know, really good creators, and like they were getting their creators paid. And
Right.
then it's like all of a sudden they realized that like their business model of like Spark monetization wasn't working, and like that was like the first misstep. And then I think that by the time they went to go after like a Ninja and Shroud, it was like a last ditch effort for
Right.
them
Yeah.
to grab onto something. But
Yeah.
And
They
boy,
don't know
did they
what they
throw
were
money at
thinking
that.
with those
Oh, yeah.
cards.
Well, yeah. See, the funny thing is, I think that if Mixer had branded themselves with other content that wasn't just gaming, I think they would have survived,
Yeah.
because you have a platform like Caffeine. Now, they when they launched, they tried the gaming route, a very simplistic UI, but they realized really, really quick that the only way that they would survive is if they had other content that wasn't gaming. And so they've totally switched up and gone. I mean, they stream live rap battles constantly. And like, that's actually, I mean, from a content standpoint, that's actually kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I mean, I think as live streaming in general, like gaming is not the future of live streaming.
no, I don't think it is.
But that's I think Amazon started to realize that a little bit too. I think there's it's something
Oh,
about
yeah.
Prime. Like if you have Prime, you can have watch parties, and if
Yeah,
everybody
my-
else has Prime, they can.
Buddy Whiskey did that last night. He had a watch
Oh,
party
yeah?
on his
Oh.
stream,
Yeah.
and like a whole bunch of them just sat around and watched the movie and chatted and shot the shit.
Exactly. Well,
Like
and
how cool is that? Like
That sounds like a good time.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I think if Twitch focuses more on the community aspect versus just the gaming aspect, I mean, I have friends on Twitch who do cooking streams constantly, and they routinely get 100 to 200 viewers for a cooking stream. What the actual hell?
I love watching that stuff.
Yes, it's awesome. I know. I'm like, wow. That's freaking. See, I've been trying for a couple months to get my wife. She makes awesome jam, and I kid you not, it is just simple as hell. But
homemade jam is
oh,
jam.
It is, and she's really good at it. And
Shut it down. Shut it all down.
Shut it all down.
Just shut it all down.
Made the best joke. Let's go.
Yeah, joke is over. But I mean, she's really good at it. And I've been trying to get her. It's like we could stream this, and we would literally have people showing up out of nowhere. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, I didn't die. But I mean, we would literally have people showing up just to know, what ingredients do you use, your technique, your measurements.
Yeah.
Because and I told her, all you have to do is the actual cooking. I'll take care of all the technical stuff. I'll set it up. I'll make it look good. I'll promote it. You just show up and make the jam. I'll handle everything else. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, come on, Carrie. This is an awesome idea. Why would you do it?